How to invest for retirement in 2025, best strategies for beginners and late starters. How much money do you need to retire comfortably? $500,000? $1 million? What if you're already in your 50s and you have nothing saved for retirement? You're not alone. In fact, statistics show that most people have far less saved than they'll actually need, especially those in their 40s and 50s. But here's the truth. It's never too early, and it's never too late, to learn how to invest for retirement. In this video, we're diving deep into how to invest for retirement. Whether you're a beginner, a late starter, or someone looking to refine your strategy in 2025 and beyond. We'll cover how much to save for retirement based on your age and goals. How to invest in stocks for beginners, step by step. How to invest in 2025 in a changing world economy. How to invest in real estate without owning property. How to withdraw money in retirement wisely. And how to retire early or in just 10 years from now. This isn't theory, it's a practical roadmap. Whether you're 25 or 55, you'll walk away knowing exactly how to take control of your future, even if you're starting from zero. So don't click away, because your future depends on the choices you make right now. Let's begin. Before we begin, please, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the age-old lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you click the subscription button below this video and turn on the bell notification, like and share this video, so I can be motivated to make another video as quick as possible next tomorrow, and you don't miss any of my videos this week. If you like this video, please kindly comment yes in the comments section below. If you don't like it, comment no to let me know so I can make another better video for you next tomorrow. Now, let's get started. Why retirement investing is different. When people think about preparing for retirement, they often confuse saving with investing. While both are essential, they serve very different purposes, especially when planning for the future. Saving for retirement means setting aside money, usually in a bank account or savings vehicle, with minimal risk. It's safe, but it grows slowly. That's a problem because inflation continues to rise. What costs $1,000 today might cost $1,500 or more in the future. That's where investing in retirement comes in. Retirement investing is about making your money grow faster than inflation, so you can enjoy a financially stable and comfortable life after you stop working. But here's the key difference. Retirement investing isn't just about high returns. It's about building lasting, reliable income that can support you for 20 to 30 years, or even longer. When you're younger, you might invest more aggressively in growth stocks. But as you get older, your focus must shift towards stable, income-producing investments like bonds, dividend-paying stocks, or real estate. And here's something else people often overlook. Retirement isn't just one moment in time. It's a long phase of life that could last decades. That means your retirement strategy must change over time. You need to think about a longevity risk, outliving your savings, a healthcare costs, inflation, and tax-efficient withdrawals. In short, learning how to invest for retirement is about more than picking stocks. It's about creating a roadmap to financial independence that supports you every year after you stop working. How much to save for retirement? One of the biggest questions people have is, how much do I really need to save for retirement? It's a smart question, because without a clear number, your goals remain blurry. A simple rule many experts recommend is the 25x rule. Take your estimated annual expenses in retirement and multiply by 25. So, if you plan to live on $40,000 a year, you'll need about $1 million saved. That's a general guideline, not a one-size-fits-all number. But what if you're in your 50s and you've got nothing saved for retirement? You're not alone. According to multiple studies, the average saved for retirement by people in their 50s is often less than $150,000, far below what's needed. The good news? It's not too late. If you're saving for retirement in your 50s, you can still make big progress by maximizing your contributions to IRAs, 401(k)s, or other retirement accounts. Taking advantage of catch-up contributions, which let you invest more after age 50. Cutting non-essential expenses and redirecting that money into savings. Investing more aggressively, but wisely, to make up for lost time. Every dollar saved today can grow significantly over the next 10 to 20 years, thanks to compound interest. And if you start now, you may be able to retire on your own terms, without fear. The most important step. Start today, even if it's small. The earlier you begin, the better your financial future will look. How to invest in 2025. The world of investing is always evolving, and in 2025, the rules of the game are shifting faster than ever. If you're planning for retirement, you can't afford to use outdated strategies. You need to understand how to invest in 2025 to stay ahead. Right now, we're facing a unique mix of rising interest rates, inflation concerns, global market uncertainty, and booming technologies like AI and green energy. That's why smart retirement investing today requires a balanced and future-focused approach. Here's what your retirement investments should focus on in 2025. 1. Diversification is non-negotiable. Don't put all your money in one place. Mix it across. A stocks, especially index funds or ETFs. A bonds, for stability. A real estate, direct or through REITs. A cash reserves, for emergencies. 2. Focus on growth plus safety. Your goal isn't just to grow fast, it's to grow consistently. That means choosing low-cost, long-term investments that balance growth and protection. 3. Leverage trends carefully. Tech, healthcare, and green energy are hot sectors. You can tap into these through sector ETFs, without betting everything on one stock. 4. Avoid FOMO and hype. In 2025, social media investing advice is everywhere. But what works for someone on TikTok may not be right for your retirement goals. Stick to your plan. Remember, learning how to invest in 2025 is about aligning your investments with your timeline and risk tolerance, not chasing trends. A strong strategy today will protect your tomorrow. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment yes in the comment section below to let me know you're here. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you click the subscription button below and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos next tomorrow. Your support by promoting this video, subscribe, likes, and share helps us motivated and continue creating good content to inform and inspire you every day. Now, let's move forward. How to invest in stocks for beginners. If you're new to investing, the stock market can seem intimidating. But the truth is, learning how to invest in stocks for beginners is easier and more important than you might think, especially if you're planning for retirement. Stocks are one of the best tools for retirement investing because they offer long-term growth that can outpace inflation. The key is knowing how to start safely and stay consistent. Here's a beginner-friendly strategy to follow. 1. Open a brokerage account. 2. Start with index funds or ETFs. Rather than picking individual stocks, invest in index funds like the S&P 500. These funds spread your money across hundreds of companies, reducing risk while still growing your money. 3. Use dollar cost averaging. This simply means investing the same amount of money on a regular schedule, like $200 every month, regardless of whether the market is up or down. Over time, it averages out your cost and reduces emotional investing. 4. Think long-term. Don't try to time the market. Instead, focus on building a portfolio you can hold for years. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Learning how to invest in stocks isn't about becoming a stock-picking genius. It's about building a steady, reliable plan that supports your retirement goals. And remember, even if you're saving for retirement in your 50s, starting now is far better than waiting. How to invest in real estate for retirement. Real estate has long been a favorite strategy for retirement investments, and for good reason. It can provide reliable income, long-term appreciation, and even tax benefits. If done right, it can help you invest to retire early or create financial freedom in retirement. But many people ask, how do I invest in real estate if I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars? The good news is, you have options. 1. Buy rental property. Owning a rental home can give you consistent monthly cash flow. If the property appreciates over time, you can also sell it later for a profit. Just make sure to account for maintenance, vacancies, and management costs. 2. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. Don't want to deal with tenants or toilets. REITs are a great way to invest in real estate without owning physical property. These are companies that own income-producing real estate and they pay you dividends, often quarterly. You can buy REITs through any brokerage account, just like stocks or ETFs. They're a great option for investing in retirement with less hassle. 3. Real estate crowdfunding. Platforms like Fundraise and Realty Mogul allow you to invest in commercial and residential real estate projects with as little as $500. This makes it easier than ever to diversify your retirement portfolio. Whether you're in your 30s or 50s, real estate can be a powerful part of your retirement plan. With the right strategy, it can generate income, grow your wealth, and help you retire earlier than you imagined. How to withdraw money in retirement. Saving and investing for retirement are important, but knowing how to withdraw money in retirement is just as critical. One wrong move can lead to paying unnecessary taxes or running out of money too soon. Here's what smart retirement investing looks like when it's time to start spending. 1. Understand the 4% rule. The 4% rule is a simple guideline. Withdraw 4% of your retirement savings in the first year, then adjust for inflation each year. This strategy is designed to make your money last for 25 to 30 years. So, if you've saved $500,000, your first-year withdrawal would be $20,000. 2. Follow a tax-efficient withdrawal order. Not all accounts are taxed the same. If you don't plan wisely, you might lose a big chunk of your savings to taxes. Here's a recommended order. Start with taxable accounts, brokerage or cash savings. Then move to tax-deferred accounts, like traditional IRAs or 401(k)s. Use Roth accounts last, tax-free withdrawals. This approach helps lower your tax bill and keeps more of your money working for you. 3. Don't forget required minimum distributions, RMDs. Once you reach a certain age, currently 73 in many countries, you must start taking money out of certain retirement accounts. Failing to take RMDs can result in steep penalties, so include this in your retirement plan. When it comes to investing in retirement, strategy doesn't stop when you retire. How you withdraw is just as important as how you save. A well-planned withdrawal approach ensures your money lasts as long as you do, and supports the retirement lifestyle you've worked so hard for. How to retire early or in 10 years. For many people, the dream isn't just retirement, it's early retirement. But is it really possible to leave the workforce in your 40s or 50s and enjoy financial freedom for the rest of your life? The answer is yes, if you're willing to commit to a focused plan. If you're wondering how to retire early, the key is to start thinking differently. You'll need to save aggressively, invest wisely, and live intentionally. Many people in the early retirement community follow the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, which is built on these core principles. 1. Save more than average. Instead of saving the typical 10 to 15%, aim for 30%, 40%, or even 50% of your income. Cut back on lifestyle inflation and redirect that extra cash into investments. 2. Invest to retire early. Focus on long-term retirement investments like index funds, real estate, and dividend stocks. Let compound interest work its magic. 3. Create passive income streams. Rental income, dividends, side businesses, or digital products can support your early retirement while allowing your main investments to keep growing. 4. Track your FIRE number. This is the amount you'll need to retire comfortably. Use the 25x rule. Multiply your annual expenses by 25 to calculate your target. So, how to retire in 10 years? Start with a clear goal, take control of your finances, and stay consistent. It won't be easy, but it's possible. With the right strategy and discipline, early retirement can move from a fantasy to your reality. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment yes in the comment section below to let me know you're here. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you click the subscription button below and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos next tomorrow. Your support by promoting this video, subscribe, likes, and share helps us motivated and continue creating good content to inform and inspire you every day. Now, let's move forward. Retirement investing mistakes to avoid. Even the best retirement plan can fall apart if you're not aware of the common traps many people fall into. When it comes to retirement investing, small mistakes today can have big consequences later. If you want to protect your future, here are the top mistakes to avoid and what to do instead. Mistake number 1. Being too conservative too early. Many people shift all their money into bonds or savings accounts the moment they retire. While this feels safe, it can cause your money to grow too slowly, or worse, lose value due to inflation. Better strategy: keep a balanced mix of stocks and bonds based on your risk tolerance and age. Mistake number 2. Not having a withdrawal plan. You've spent decades saving and investing in retirement accounts, but how will you take the money out? Without a proper withdrawal strategy, you could end up paying more in taxes than necessary. Better strategy: use a tax-efficient withdrawal order, taxable, tax-deferred, then Roth. Mistake number 3. Chasing trends or hot stocks. Trying to beat the market by jumping into whatever's trending can backfire, especially if you're nearing retirement. Better strategy: stick with time-tested retirement investments like index funds and diversify across sectors. Mistake number 4. Ignoring healthcare and longevity costs. Many retirees underestimate medical expenses and how long they might live. Better strategy: build a cushion into your retirement plan for long-term care, insurance, and inflation. The truth is, retirement investing isn't just about making money, it's about protecting it. Avoiding these mistakes can mean the difference between financial stress and a secure, peaceful retirement. Conclusion: your retirement future starts now. Retirement isn't just a date on the calendar. It's a life stage that demands smart planning, wise decisions, and consistent action. Whether you're just starting out in your 30s or catching up in your 50s, the time to take control of your retirement plan is right now. Throughout this video, you've learned the core pillars of retirement investing: how much to save, how to invest in stocks and real estate, how to prepare for 2025's financial landscape, and even how to retire early if that's your goal. But more importantly, you've seen that your path to retirement doesn't have to look like anyone else's. You might have nothing saved for retirement, or you might be halfway to your goal. No matter where you're starting from, what matters is what you do next. Start with what you have. Be consistent. Avoid costly mistakes. And always align your investments with your long-term retirement goals. Because the truth is, investing in retirement isn't just about money. It's about freedom, peace of mind, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Please drop a comment below this video with one thing you've taken away from this and how you plan to put it into practice in your life. Your story might just inspire someone else. If you like this video, please leave your comment below this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to help you stay strong and savvy. Expect our next video next tomorrow. Take care of yourself. You're more resilient than you think or know. Thanks for watching.